So we're back. Yes, I have made money off of YouTube, actually hundreds of YouTube, with only 160 subscribers. And I know it sounds too good to be true. I promise it's not. I'm not lying here, but it may be because of something you all don't want to hear, and that's affiliate partnership. Now, instantly when I think about affiliate partnerships, I think of you're just doing it just for the money. You're in it because you've maybe worked with a company, or you just feel like you can't really speak your truth. Well, I don't think that's true at all whatsoever. I bought a hoodie, comfort hoodie, and I was like, you know what? I've been told by one of my good YouTuber friends, Shaw Speaks, just to make product reviews because they seem to do well, because typically a lot of people are looking into the same products that you probably are too. So I was like, okay, I'll just make a video. And in my video itself, I was very honest and blunt about everything. At some points in my original video, it may seem even like I'm mocking the company. Maybe not mocking, but just like why is this here? Why is it like this? This is an odd way to do it, stuff like that. And kind of just challenging them claiming that they're some of the best hoodies on the market. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure. But as I went through it, I made the video and I posted it. And I just want to be completely honest. I was like, you know, every time you look for a product, everyone's like, this is the best thing, this is the best thing. And I was like, no, it's gonna be honest. And one twist that I put to it was, does it shrink? Because a lot of the clothes that I have, and I mentioned this several times in the video, they shrink after a couple washes or one. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put a shrink test. I don't care if I just bought this hoodie and it shrinks. I wanna know if this is legit or not, because on the website it says they're pre-shrunk. So on top of the review and the unboxing, I also made a shrink test. So as part of the shrink test, I washed it, dried it completely, didn't let it air dry like I typically do with all my clothes, just to put it to the test, and it ended up working out. So I made that video. Like I said, I was brutally honest with it. I was not showing favoritism towards Comfort at all, and I had not had the Comfort affiliation partnership yet. Well, I posted a video. It went pretty slowly. I think in about 8 days I had 130 views, which was pretty good for my channel. I would still say that's successful. And out of the blue, it kind of blew up. So before I knew it, it was at 1,000 views, 2,000 views, 3,000, and now we're nearing 10,000 views. I went from a channel that had absolutely no eyes on it to being probably one of the most prominent comfort review videos on YouTube right now. There were several videos that had thousands more views than I did at this point that I've surpassed in that 3-month time. So my advice to you is, if you wanna make money off of YouTube, find a company that you can do an affiliate partnership with. It may be hard to find that at first, but if you have any kind of social medias, I have Instagram, I don't even really use it that prominently, but I do use it from time to time. That's where Comfort kept showing up. I'd seen it in other videos on YouTube and TikTok, stuff like that. But it was originally pushed in my face on Instagram. If you don't have Instagram, which a lot of you guys probably already have it, so that's good, the algorithm is gonna show you what it thinks you want to see. And it's gonna push a lot of social media based companies, or that have a lot of attention in the space of social media. And a lot of those companies that those advertisements get fed to you for are offering affiliate programs or partnerships. So the chances are the things that you would probably wanna do affiliates with are already there and wanting your help as well. So yes, it stinks. Yes, you have to partner with somebody, but I found it to be quite freeing. As soon as you get the partnership, you're not like a part of their brand per se. You don't have to be like, this is the best thing, this is the best thing. You can just be honest. And I found that my honesty is kind of broken through. A lot of my videos have popped off since then. And like I said, you get commission and stuff like that for obviously the sales you make based off the content you make. So I made a video. Once it surpassed 130 views, I was like, I could probably make some kind of money off of this. And it just so happened they had an affiliate program. So I signed up for it and got accepted immediately, and sales were off like that. So with 160 subscribers, my video started off with 130 views. Now it's nearing 10,000, and I have 216 subscribers at this current point of the recording. So after the first initial video did really well, I ended up buying some sweatpants and a couple of the Comfort hoodies for the dogs, and made videos and content off of that as well, which have also done quite well. So it's kind of just fed itself, to be honest. Everything that I've paid for in Comfort has already paid itself back. I'm gonna be completely transparent with you guys. I have, well, let me just pull up the stats exactly on my phone right here. So I think across all of my Comfort videos, I have about 15,000 views, just a little bit above actually, which isn't insane, but for the size of my channel, that is absolutely insane. It's brought in over 50 subscribers, and I have a lot of eyes on me now. And like I said, my first initial Comfort video off the hoodie is probably one of the most prominent, I'll use the word again, in the search algorithm for Comfort. If you look up Comfort hoodies right now, I guarantee my face will pop up. Either in the first, second, third, or fourth video, I guarantee my video will be up there. So it's pretty crazy, and I'm just a small channel. Every single view that I get, I'd say 80% of the views are from search based. The search bar is filling those results with my videos. So here, let's take a look. So I've made $12,267.97. That's how much revenue I've made for Comfort. 123 orders. I have earned personally $1,226.80 off this Comfort affiliate code. And I've had 497 clicks to my link. So out of everyone that's seen my videos, almost 500 of them have clicked on the link. And then about a fourth of that has bought something. So it's pretty incredible. It's really cool. And the cool thing is too, is once you work with these brands, they have people constantly looking for this merchandise or whatever program or service you're offering or vouching for. My stuff has just been all over the place. And it's been, I mean, not all over the place, but it feels pretty big for the size of my channel. So if I were to do anything, I would offer advice to get an affiliate code, find a product that you like, preferably something that you actually care for, and just be honest with it. Make a video, be honest. I would check to see if they have an affiliate partnership or program first if you want to make money off of it. And then let the video do some work. Typically, you can get affiliate codes without even really having to have any kind of proof of like crazy followings on social media. I've seen a lot of people on YouTube with their videos that have only a few, I've seen people in the 40s and 50s subscribers that have affiliate codes. So a lot of those companies are just trying to get their name out there as much as possible. And 10% isn't even really that crazy for them to give to you, because when you're hopping on the website already, most of the time, those companies are already offering that to the first-time viewers of the website. All you have to do is give them their email and you're already getting that deal. So if you're afraid of maybe not being big enough to do it, I would not worry about that whatsoever. You miss all the shots you can't take. Put your name out there, reach out to some companies, be like, hey, I have this following, I do Instagram or TikTok or YouTube, and I wanna be a partner with your program. It sounds intimidating, it sounds scary, but all of the affiliate partnerships I've signed up for, I have not done any since Comfort. But everyone before then, I have been accepted into that I've tried. I have not since then followed through with those things that I've partnered with. I've gotten all of the ones that I've applied for, if that makes sense. The only one I'm waiting for right now, I just haven't gotten a response back because the wait list is so long. I recently checked about a month ago and it still said it was in the waiting process, but everything else I've gotten. So don't be afraid, put yourself out there and try, and then just make honest, genuine content on that product that you're reviewing. I found that being transparent with it and being just real with the audience is probably the best way to go, because if you're watching a video on a certain brand or product, people are already gonna assume that you're gonna like it, or else you wouldn't be making the video to begin with. So just try to make it towards like, this is a non-biased review, this is my honest first impressions of whatever I'm reviewing or whatever, and just put it out there and see what happens. Another thing that might be important too is just make sure that you're choosing something that people would actually look for. Don't be like becoming an affiliate partner with a company that only has a teeny tiny following. You're not gonna get views. But if you find something that can help you or is getting views and looks, you can apply for them. I would not to just plug Comfort again. Comfort was incredibly easy for me to get into, and their product is actually something that I think is genuinely really good. I would not be making videos off of something that I thought was crap for the sake of money. I'm a genuine, honest person. I really don't think that we should be advertising stuff that we know is bad just to make money off of it. So when I made the video initially, that's why I was being super hyper conscious. I was just like, I don't want to mislead anybody. This is my genuine thoughts, opening it, washing it, trying it on, stuff like that. But if you even wanted to get started on that, a lot of the hoodies right now are decently cheap. Not to plug my own link, but if you wanted an additional 15% off your purchase, there will be a link in the description. But it's super easy to get into. They seem to be offering a lot of opportunities for a lot of newer content creators too as well. And a huge thing that I would recommend too is if you really want to make money off of this is go to TikTok. I have not dedicated myself to being a content creator full time. I'm doing a lot of other things on the side. I'm in a relationship, I'm doing online schooling, and I work full time. And I do YouTube in the part time. I haven't made a video in a while, but still I do try to do it. But if you have time and you're really into this, TikTok is the way to go. Just make sure you're sticking to only 1 or 2 brands at a time. That way the algorithm doesn't confuse your content with other stuff. That way you can get the best chance of succeeding as possible. I have been told, I've seen it, if you go on TikTok, you will blow up. If you are constant with it, it doesn't matter if you're making junk content, it will blow up. It just takes time and consistency. But yeah, that's how I've made hundreds. Well, now you know I've made over 1,000. Yeah, guys, it's really not that hard. I knew absolutely nothing about it. I made the video not even knowing they had an affiliate partnership program. And I was just like, man, my video's kind of popping off. So I went on their website and there it was like affiliate program. And I was like, oh, this might actually work. And it did. I didn't even make the video thinking about that to begin with. I just tried and it happened and it worked out. So I'm a person with absolutely zero experience in this field and I made it work. So I'm confident, even if you think you know less than I do, somehow, some way, I'm confident you can do it. It's really not that hard. You just have to take a few bold steps, find some products that you would like to represent, and just go for it. And a lot of people, like I said, are trying to get their names out there. They'll take as many people as they can get to represent their company. So the chances of you not being allowed or supported by these companies are gonna be very slim. So, and if you do get rejected, don't be offended, because there are hundreds of companies that would love to have you on their team. So yeah, just go out there, find a brand, be honest, be happy, enjoy the process. I've absolutely fallen in love with comfort while I've been doing this. And I've also been able to make money off of a brand that I'm actually passionate about and that I actually care for and I think is doing good things. Yeah, it's been a great ride. I hope you guys can do it too. I did it with 160 subscribers. I made over $1,000. You can too. Promise. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful. I will try to keep this as clean and as clear as possible so you guys can get through it and obtain as much knowledge and information as possible. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, leave a comment, drop a like, and maybe consider subscribing because your boy is trying to get monetized. So thank you.